Welcome back, everybody. We got another series to finish out the day for you here over at Street Fighter 6 for CECC. We just finished up the Midwest regional qualifier. Now we're heading down south, two Southern boys ourselves. We're going to be rocking it in. We got, once again, the lower finals and the grand finals to finish off for you. As always, I'm Beautiful Crow, joined by Fake Bruno. Ooh, it rhymes. I love that. But yeah, ready to keep on with this Street Fighter 6 train. Keep it on the chugging.
Yeah, it is getting hot down under. I see a lot more biscuits and gravy over here. What's a staple food in the Midwest?
I don't know.
We'll get back to you on that, but we got a lot over here. We got the Southern fried chicken, biscuits and gravy.
Yes.
It tastes a lot better on this side of the bracket, and we've got some great matches coming up. We've got Harms against Davey. Oh my gosh. You were surprised in the break that Davey was even in the lower side of the bracket?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Davey is just, a really damn good player. I mean, rocking the Dulcium, as always, but it's just the fact that, like, if there is anyone that could take him down, I did see, it would be this man. I mean, Hippo, waiting for them in grand finals, just makes sense. But Homs down here from UTK, shout out Knoxville, love y'all to death. Shout out UTK, love their program, amazing esports program. Down here in the southeast, but like, this is such a crazy matchup to have to go through to see who's getting the matchup against Hippo in grand finals. As the game is ready, as I have heard, we're gonna jump into it. Lower finals action here. Harms on the Honda, Davey on the Dawson. Let's get it.
Talk about a non-standard matchup. An immediate portal is going to punish Honda there. We'll see what Harms is going to do to attempt to weather this full screen pressure storm from Davey. Ooh, button.
Oh yeah. Headbutt once again. Okay. But Davey, he's gonna, like, even though he's on the dual sim, he's not afraid to play this, close spacing game, right? He will utilize a lot of the Yoga Flame up close, gets that crouching low, converts it in. Yep, that's a grab. You're done, son.
Yeah, that drive rush cancel, or the drive rush rather, in from Davey to kind of suggest meaty pressure. It's kind of like an unconscious conversation starter, like you think I'm gonna press a button, right? Immediately goes in for the throw, unable to get the teleport there. Harms forcing Davey into the corner. This is exactly where Harms wants to live. Davey able to get out.
Okay, staying alive here, creating that distance. Nope. He says you're gonna charge on me. You're gonna try to get that enhancement on me? I don't think so. Good TP in the prediction. One, good. Not gonna be able to block the second one, but wow, that's a good reaction timing from Harms here.
Whoa, I wonder if that immediately crosses, if it's like an autocorrect from the headbutt, but a huge headbutt from Harms, able to stuff the teleport. We don't go into level 3 here. Oh, yeah. Harms only having level 1, but we do get the critical art from the side of it. Will that be enough to kill?
I don't know. It's a CA scaling. It's going to put him very low. I don't think it's quite going to. Yeah, he's going to be like 1 pixel, maybe. But the answer back, he's going to keep headbutting. He knows he's burnt out. He can't block this. Oh, no. He has to jump. He does. Perfect timing. Ooh, wee. Looking like a Super Mario bro out there hopping over some shells. Davies, secure that first game.
This is how we're starting on the lower side. Like, my heart rate is at 197 beats per minute. The butt splashes over and over and over from Harms.
Yeah. Wow. I told you. This boy's going to make it interesting every single time. And man, oh man, that was just game number 1. Oh.
Who needs Peloton when you got the southern region trying to qualify for the spring season?
Holy cow, man.
I am like sweating over here, but really solid stuff. I think one of the things that Harms wants to do, especially, and we saw the adjustments late in that game, but getting ready, charging the headbutt so he can stuff any teleport that Davey tries to throw out. But Davey's so so willing to teleport over and over again, regardless of what side of the screen that he's on. We saw Davey teleport out of the corner just to teleport back in. A drive rush cancel, punish, counter throw. It is, I mean, these guys are playing so quick.
Absolutely nasty work, though. The magician that Davey is pulling it out. Arms, though, not going to let him, you know, run away with that victory. Putting the pressure on immediately. Pushed out. Now I have to get these fireballs. TP predicted. Nice. The parry after the TP is so important, but not quite the timing to get the perfect parry so you can get that refund. But it is still, you know, something that Harms has been able to do consistently. All right,
perfect parry on the butt splash is going to lead to a huge punish counter throw. But here we see Davey just doing so much drive gauge damage, trying to force the burnout on the side of Harms. Scary stuff.
Drive rush in. That should be the combo out. Yeah. Nice little 4-piece. I like that. But Davey playing the zoning game. Putting down so much pressure with the fireballs, with the long stretch arms. Be able to do that up against Harms. Not able to confidently, you know, get the headbutt, OD headbutt to rush in. He's just keeping him away. He's not allowing him to play the game, and that's another prediction. Is Davey a matador? Is Harms a bull? The way he keeps jumping over him like this? Insane.
Olay. That is what Davey is saying right now. Forcing the corner for Harms, but oh my gosh, a really decisive round here on the side of Davey. Perfect pairing through the pressure.
Ooh, what a whiff though.
All right, guess for game. Is that punish? Oh my gosh, the full screen level 2 from the side of Harms saying, I'm still in it, don't count me out.
Ay, 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 ay.
All right. A few more interactions here. One opening is going to lead to the game win from the side of Davey. The Harms saying, I love when you count me out. No Kendrick Lamar.
Oh my god. They're hooping with oil. Just sliding
oh my gosh, meaty pressure on Wake Up.
He's dead. That's dead. Okay, Harms, nice answer back. I'm with it, I'm with it.
Like I said, it was a really decisive round from Davey up until that point, and Harms able to maintain the composure, getting the counter hit headbutt.
He's waking up. He's taking notes. He's like, all right, this is how we're adapting here. Look at, yeah, I mean, he's always been on point with those predictions, but look how he's like reacting to them differently now. Not just going for the parry, going for the chop. Getting good answers here.
Okay. We don't tech on that in that situation. We force the burnout on the side of Davey.
Oh, he's pushing to the corner. He's walking to the corner. Yep, that's the loop. He's in. Does he go for the drive impact here though? That's the question. Okay, the shimmy into it. There's the stun. He has level 3, so he can combo off of it. OD push, flip up, 100 hands, level 3. It's a win in the column for UTK.
Oh my gosh. The solid stuff from Harms, and that was a decisive win. What we saw at the beginning of the game was things skewing heavily in Davey's favor, but Harms saying, I mean, we got a Kendrick fan saying that Yoga Fire, Yoga Tua is not like us. I love when you count me out. I'm a big stepper. I'm going to put this meaty pressure on your Wake Up. Solid adaptations from Harms.
And like, game 1 was very evident that there was, you know, just a tiny bit there, tiny bit in the game plan that was missing. Him able to recoup that and now redo that, so key. And like, that's why you cannot count out Harms at all. Like, it's a very fun matchup, this Dalsim versus Honda matchup, as you can clearly see. But Harms has a lot of good answers to a lot of the tricky techniques, tricky maneuvers that Davey will try to go for. And now it's a matter of keeping that adaptation up. And if you're on Davey's side, how do you break through that and get this dub? Because you're not necessarily solved, but you quite close.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it. We're going to throw out a lot of projectiles on round start. We get the teleport in and a full screen normal. It's going to lead to a counter hit. Ooh, Harms. Just playing so patient. Oh my gosh, a whiff punish from 3/4 of the screen.
Oh. Okay. This is good. This is good for UTK. Harms has him in the corner, looking to push more out of that gauge, pushing towards burnout. Nice grab though from Davey. Adaptation is there. Ooh, I love that pause. Let him breathe for a moment, but no way. Davey's actually out of the corner with this. TP's in, he gets predicted. Gets shoved all the way to the wall. Now he has to meet him there. What is the answer after? Tries to go for the OD slam. Quite out of range, quite out of time, and quite out of health. Harms now 1 pixel away. Tries to go for the drive impact, but the wake up fireball. Davey, thankfully, closing that one out.
Yeah, Harms was in such confident position after getting the wake up super there, but unable to capitalize, not able to make the most of it there. And Davey is coming back with a vengeance. Baits out, pressing there. We didn't see the blue flash from the parry, but gets the punish counter throw. Oh, Quincy. Going into level 3, we're going to spend it early, trying to get a discrepancy in this life gauge, trying to get more HP than you, get my drive gauge back. Let's see how Davey is going to mount the pressure here on Wake Up.
Boom. Driving back, but no, Davey got them reaction timings. Has to burn himself out to do those, so this is very risky. But luckily, enough of a life lead, enough of a life disparity between the two allows Davey to make that trade successfully and get him another game.
I was wondering what Davey was going to do, because when Harms stuffs the teleport in, when you get a command normal, when you anti-air, when you headbutt the teleport, you're telling the Dhalsim, don't present this option anymore. I've got an answer for it. Yep. But even then, Davey was able to throw out the teleports, bait the throw tech, and get meaty damage from those punish counter interactions. I really love the adaptations from both of these players here in the lower side of the bracket.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's crazy. The top 3 in this, all 3 of them could, win it, just depending on how you want to put them on the polling at the end, with how well they can play against each other specifically. But man, Harms is doing so well, like checking a lot of what Davey's doing, but Davey's been able to pull out just barely ahead. Was 1 more game away from clutching his ticket, the rematch against Hippo in that grand final spot. But Harms not looking too scary if he fought away.
I know it's spooky season, but Harms saying, not scary to me. Oh, a huge punish counter.
Oh, okay. Parry's on
right. Oh my gosh, first time that we see the command throw there, forcing Davey into the corner and just pressing buttons.
Oh my god. Has to drive reversal to get out of that. Tries to go for the jump, but it's too late. Harms grabbing that point.
I love that from Harms, just saying, let's play patty cake, a palm in your face, over and over again. How are you going to contend with this 1 button pressure, baby? Throw from Davey. That's how I'm going to contend with it. OD.
Okay.
Ooh, but Aaron's headbutt there.
Yeah, you got red right there. Okay. Give him a big fireball.
Alright. I love this from Davey, because we saw Harms putting a lot of pressure in that first round, but Davey coming back saying, I know what I've got to do in order to win this game. Tries to bait out the throat, still able to get the button on Davey, or on Harms rather, and Davey tying things up in this game.
Very nice job from Davey tying it up here. He wants to move on to grand finals. No contestation. Harms needs to win this to get us through a game 5. He can potentially push ahead. Nice predict, nice parry, but the low off the rush. Flush getting done off of that. Another one. Once again, drive for first from Davey. Yeah, he's like, take your time. I'm gonna float up here a bit. We all float up here.
Oof. Pennywise. Spooky season, baby.
Oh. This aggression is very spooky coming out from Harms. He whips the grab though. Davey does not. And now this is a super terrifying scenario. Davey, burnout, can float away. A little bit of drive gauge available. Yeah, you better hit that jump and hop. Pushes him back. Not quite in burnout, so he couldn't get the stun, but he can get the
Does this kill
here.
This is CA.
This is CA. This is gonna take him down. That's a brittle old man. Unfortunately for Davey, that makes it a game 5 scenario.
Oh my gosh, Harms looking like the Losers Club. I'm just trying to keep the bit going, dude. I read the book recently, and I can't remember any of the names.
Crazy
Talk to me.
book.
Do you know this?
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously everybody remembers Georgie, but you know.
Okay, Georgie.
That's beside the
Bill. Big
also
Bill.
Big Bill, yeah.
Richie.
Oh god, I forgot about Richie.
That's all I got. The bit is over, dude. I lost it. I'm sorry. I wanted to keep on going, but you love to see it. Harms. I mean, the way that both of these players are adapting, and although you got that big punish counter on Honda's attempted headbutt, and although you get hit with such big damage on that punish counter scenario, Harm's still saying, okay, I'm able to take this damage. I'm able to recollect myself, and get the huge game swing. And we'll see what kind of adaptations Davey makes in this final game scenario, dude.
Yep.
High tempo.
Yep.
Jesus.
Only one can make it to the top 2 in the grand finals to secure their spot for the CS spring season. Man, it's so scary here. Ooh. Nice top in. They have such good reads on each other at this point in the series.
You gotta imagine that they're playing a lot of rank with each other. They're similar MR levels, and Harms. We've seen Harms playing at the highest level offline, being at several premieres, and that level 1 is going to be huge on the side. That kills! Oh my gosh, Davey is on set point here against Harms. We'll see what the adaptation is going to be.
He's trying to push through. He's trying to push through. He's trying to push through. Ooh, 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 a little miss.
Oh my gosh, what is this setup?
Oh my goodness. A little miss timing on the spacing. Once again. Yeah, Davey, you can't float up there. Honda got hops like that.
See the John Morant hops from Harms. I like the air-to-air. We're not going to go for headbutt anymore. We're not going to go for the command normal. I'm going to jump up there, and I'm going to stop.
Oh, it reaches! Ooh, he burned himself out. Davey, that's a mistake. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. Yep, drive impact. Didn't stun. There's the stun. Okay. Didn't stun the first time. Has enough health for it this time. Can push it through. 100 hands OD. Congratulations, Harms. Welcome to Grand Finals.
Wait a second. We're time.
Oh, no, it's only the one round.
Players on set point.
There's one more round. I'm actually
my gosh,
trolling.
We're selling, dude.
Oh, I'm actually trolling. This is insane. They broke my brain. That last round broke my brain.
At such a high level. Oh, we get the perfect parry. Oh, that's
Splat.
going to be a DI from Harms.
Yep, that's splat.
That's going to be corner pressure.
Level 3. Drive reversal. Davey says, get off me. Ooh, headbutt. OD pushes through, but it's not going to get through all the fireballs. Oh, no, it missed. Davey, what was that? Okay, perfect parry. Recouped, recovered. Teleports behind. Avoids the drive impact. The butt slam is also blocked. Another drive reversal. Davey's been so good with those all series long. Bruno, this is on death's door for Harms, but he's not quite out yet.
Dude, both of these players have to have their knuckles so clenched the drive impact lands. That is going to be the set on the side of Davey. Oh, we do it!
Oh my god! He's surviving! Somehow Harms is surviving! Oh, now Davey is in a precarious spot. Low on super gauge, low on drive gauge, but it all takes one moment, one mistake from either to send this out of here. He's going for the headbutt all the way through, but it gets blocked. He went for the gambit. It did not pay off. Don't bet on black and